Can you do? Would it copy?
What? Yes, it will. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Untitled podcast. So today is gonna be a quick one, like always, because it's almost Thanksgiving.
Bet.
What do you mean bet?
Bet.
Anyway, we have a ton of guests, and we might have more coming in like a few minutes. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because I don't want one of them on. Anyway, so we have here Jeremiah, and we have two new people that have never been on. You guys gonna talk?
You could say your name.
Yeah, if you guys want, you guys use code names. I don't care.
I'm Adeline, and this is Chastity Herrado. Well, I said your name.
They got very quiet when it came to their turn.
Yeah.
My name is Chastity. Thank you.
Alright, so there's no really real topic except that Thanksgiving's coming up and Black Friday's coming up. So are you guys gonna do anything for Thanksgiving?
Sleep.
Oh, it's our turn.
Eat.
I should
Sleep
be
and
more
eat.
specific.
And
Are you guys going out anywhere for Thanksgiving?
Going to the moon.
Phenomenal answer.
Specifically, just
You
getting
just
up
said that. I think
and
you
eating.
really would cut
Oh,
that.
really? That's specific.
Cut this out. No, I'm not. I'm too lazy. Wow, oh, that's very, are you guys gonna go Black Friday shopping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most likely. Me
You know
and Dad.
Odessa.
Were you
Yeah,
so
that's where I go.
Albuquerque.
You guys have any Black Friday shopping stories you guys want to share?
I once, I once got lost over there in Midland at Walmart, and then I cried in the corner because I couldn't find my mom.
How old were you? Like,
It was last year.
like last year?
No, I was 12. So, like,
So
sixth
last
grade.
year.
Oh my god, I'm being bullied on this podcast. So yes, last year.
Who watches this thing?
Everyone.
Actually, yeah, like
A
some
lot
people
of
I don't even know.
Yeah.
People.
It just
Oh my god.
it just depends.
Good
Every episode I'm on is never good.
Oh, it is pretty good.
Not really.
How
Yeah.
many? How many people watch it?
At least average 20.
Yeah.
Don't copyright this.
I'm not copyrighting it.
Oh my
It's
god.
not copyrighted if you don't play the whole song.
So weird.
That's
Well,
not
that's
true.
not true.
Snippet of it.
Yeah.
It is.
I have on the video I posted it was like 40 views. It's at 50 I think.
The one with Kane.
Yeah, the one with Kane. I don't know how that got 50 views, but
It got more views than his video that it came from.
I know.
We always watch his videos too, so I don't know how he
Can I
gets that more
interview
views.
you?
I mean, if you want.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta look up push.
Look-
Google? Why Google?
Yahoo it.
Let me go on Yelp and read out some Yelp reviews about band.
Okay, sit down.
They can't see us, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm sitting down.
So today on the Cedric podcast,
It's not called the Subject Podcast.
What's it called?
The Untitled Podcast.
the Untitled podcast,
Dang.
aka the Cedric podcast. We are
The
going to be
Cedric cast.
interviewing Cedric, Jeremiah, and Chastity.
Oh.
So
I don't
who would
know
like
how
to
you
go?
know.
Who would like to go first?
I guess me.
Okay, Cedric. What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength?
Yes.
I don't have any. Probably.
Band, bro.
Definitely not. I don't know. I roll with the punches a lot. If you give me something bad, I'll try to make something out of it.
Okay, good answer.
Phenomenal.
Jeremiah.
Durham?
Jeremiah, tell me about yourself.
I'm Jeremiah, and I'm old.
You are old.
How old?
15, but I look like I'm 27. I was supposed to graduate 2 years ago, but I
You
didn't.
were not.
Everyone says I should have, but I wasn't even in high school yet, so I don't know how they could have told me that.
Wait, what?
You look so different from that one picture from Chicago.
From 6th grade year?
You look so different. You look like just a giant teddy bear in that picture. I just look like a regular bear.
Yeah. I still have that picture.
Okay,
I'll show
Chastity.
you one day when I look for it. Okay.
What's your greatest fear?
Depression.
Oh, that's too deep. Let me think of a lighter one. My greatest fear?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. Can we swear on? I accidentally swore. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not that bad. It's not like some stuff that has been said before.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Shit, my bad.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, shit, sorry. Wait. Sorry. Really, I didn't mean to. My greatest fear, I don't know, I guess heights.
Phenomenal answer.
Phenomenal answer. Good answer. Great answer.
10 out of 10.
Okay,
Can we peek the sound?
this is it for the Cedric or the Untitled.
That was short.
They're usually an hour long, but I'm only gonna do a 30-minute one today.
Why?
That was
Because
not
we
30
don't have
minutes.
time.
Yeah, because we.
How'd you meet Faith Guerra?
You
Size?
can't. Yeah, but I don't want to talk
Guerrero.
about that.
Yeah.
This is personal.
Yeah, that's personal.
This
happening?
gets personal
The
in
guests
here.
are coming.
The
The other guests are coming.
are they outside or
They said where you at, and I said where I was at, and then they said coming.
Okay.
Who's your guest?
Oh, you about to find
You'll
out.
see.
You'll
in a
see.
few minutes.
You'll see in like 2 seconds. I don't know. You'll see in a few
You'll
minutes.
see. Yeah, you'll
Is
see.
it Adam?
No,
Oh,
it's not
why
Adam.
would it be him?
Adam still hasn't been
Why
on
would it
one.
be
He always
us?
complains about one.
I didn't know this.
Are they in band?
No,
I mean-
now they're in band. Well, one of them's in
Blanca?
band. Yeah. Shucks.
Okay.
Well, you got one.
I don't know what the
Raven?
other one. I don't know what the.
Kane?
No, not Kane.
Yeah,
Why would
obviously
they come
Blanca
together?
and Kane.
Just coming together at the same time
Well,
for
you never
Thanksgiving.
know.
What you mean?
Oh, Raven?
Yes.
I guessed Raven.
Well, they answered me.
Okay, Adeline.
What's happening
I
here?
don't know.
It's getting a little out of hand.
They're gonna be too many
It's out of
people.
my hand.
Wait, how many?
What do you guys do in the morning? How have you guys not gotten caught
What do you mean?
driving around?
What do you mean? We drive around.
You're driving
We
around?
drive?
Like, no, like, you think teachers listen to this? I don't care. How do you guys like not
No
get
one
pulled
listens.
over?
How do I not get pulled over? There's like, hey, that 8-year-old girl's driving.
Yesterday, I'm not telling you that part. Yesterday there was a cop and she got up all high, like here's a thing or whatever, and you just
Exposed.
she like gained like 4 feet. Hey, we're
And
very
then after that is when everything started to crumble.
yeah, everything went downhill.
Wait, do they?
Go get 'em.
Okay. Wait, are they outside or?
Yeah, they should be. Yeah, because whenever I see you guys always leave, I always wonder, like, how do you guys not get caught?
We never get caught.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys never
Why?
get
I'm
caught.
a great driver.
That's not my point.
I'm an excellent driver.
When you guys even... Oh, you got the bear?
Wait, so he went
to Yeah, the I got restroom
or what?
Alright, we have a
Yeah,
special
okay.
guest here.
We're having
Blanca
another
guy,
guest.
hey go. Take your seat, fools.
We're having another guest soon.
Yeah, we're having another
He's
guest.
changing right now.
We're having so many guests. He's changing?
Yeah, he's changing.
He's
Wait,
naked?
here you can sit down there.
Why is he naked? Why isn't he coming here naked?
Hey.
And
Oh, can you tell this?
What?
What happened with this?
I mean, if you
I got
want.
that.
Yeah.
What?
No. Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, like
Is he
the.
the only one that's coming?
The one.
You
What
should-
you
I mean,
told
let somebody
us.
else
You got
walk in.
socks. Socks are amazing.
Dude, I know. You got me socks.
Ah,
I
that's
got-
what
I
it
got-
is.
Talking
have
about socks.
Just
Are those
Raven.
Christmas socks?
Yeah.
Tis the season. I'm gonna
I
call it
have-
tis the season.
How was Raven? How was Raven?
I have 12
I got
days
you
of
this.
socks. Or something.
And I got you fuzzy socks
I
too.
got
Where he
you
doesn't take a
fuzzy
picture with
socks.
the
I know.
I'm
socks.
getting them.
I asked my mom.
Dude,
Oh,
no,
dude,
why
we
is
have the
it a
same
sock?
socks.
They
We
just
twin.
they the same color.
Yeah, black and.
Is there a playoff game today? Or not a playoff?
Not
but
for
like
us,
if they're-
but
Yeah,
yeah.
they're having playoffs.
Who?
Midland and someone else.
And,
Presidio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Presidio.
Presidio doesn't have football.
The-
Then why are they
using
here?
the- Yeah.
Well, someone's here.
They're having a basketball game today.
Oh, that's probably why then.
Yeah.
They can't win one game. We
It
have
was
What?
I think it was Crane.
Crane.
Was it Crane?
It can't. Presidio doesn't have a football team.
It was a blue.
Who's Presidio? I
It was
don't know.
a blue school.
Blue school.
Yeah, because as we were going home, I saw them, but I don't remember who it was.
Oh, it's for y'all.
So that's
y'all
it.
so quiet.
I sent out
Wait,
from
didn't
the
you guys
start,
say you
sorry.
guys had a topic, but you guys didn't want to tell me?
Oh, you mean to tell me the story, remember?
What's the? Oh, about
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we have a topic.
about how Kane
Oh,
went.
no, wait, let him tell the story
Oh,
first.
yeah. So during Spanish, I mentioned how Kane almost hung himself, and then she started dying. And
And she's dying right now.
yeah, and I was just like, wait, I didn't even get to the
Okay,
story.
okay, Kane is
Okay.
a really small person.
This is it. I'm leaving.
Well, alright. Okay, Kane is a really small
Bye,
person,
Chelsea.
so I imagine him, like, dangling.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Add me on Snapchat, Instagram.
Don't
Adeline
promote yourself.
Evans.
Do you want
And
to?
then-
You want to?
Yeah, we'll put it in the
yeah, we'll put
description.
you in the description if you want.
Yeah, all your stuff.
Yeah.
And add me on Twitter. I don't do anything, but Adeline Evans _.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna put them.
Okay.
Sash was just staring at me.
Yeah. Because he's probably just like, what's happening?
I got Nutter Butter.
Why
Or
is
Nutty
Nutty
Buddies.
Buddies. Come on,
Nutter
bro.
Butter? You hate
Your
to see
butter-
that happen.
Yeah, you would
Wait,
hate
don't
for it to
break
just
those.
break.
It's broken.
It was already broken.
Like the movie.
No, it wasn't.
Stop breaking the Nutter Butter.
It scared me.
Or is it a
Oh, we have another guest,
I
guys.
have another guest.
Yeah.
For your
It's hard.
15 people who listen?
I mean, you're one of them now.
I mean, you could.
I mean, you
On
just
my
go with
video,
it.
I got like 50 views.
Nice.
No.
Cause you promoted it so much.
I was like, I put it on my Twitter, I put it on my Snapchat.
You put it on everything. It's still on your Twitter. It's still pinned.
I
What's
think
wrong
so.
with you? Close that door right now.
I got it.
Let's wait for your for.
I still haven't
our
told the
other
story about
guest.
Kane wanted to hang himself.
Okay, tell it while she's like
I
outside.
don't know if my boyfriend left or not.
You have a boyfriend?
No way. Where's he at? What's his name? How tall is he?
Oh my god.
He is.
It is a playoff game.
Okay.
What's wrong? Okay.
We done. Just close the door. Okay, guys.
10 out of 10 podcast.
This is all good.
This podcast
It
is
used to be.
this podcast is so unstructured.
This has gone downhill. This is a 30-minute episode for
Oh
me.
my
I can remember at least.
Wait, like, where do you go to do this?
What do you mean? I just go my
Can we
house,
go watch this?
the
or listen
park.
to it?
Oh,
You go to
watch
the
it
Untitled
YouTube.
Podcast YouTube. What you mean?
Wait, what?
This is on YouTube?
It's
Yeah,
on
it's-
YouTube.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill
There's a
myself.
lot.
I'm
Just close your door on them. You're stronger than both of them combined.
I'm not.
One's like 5. The other one's like 2.
Which one's
myself.
five? Which is
Which one's five? Which one's two?
two?
You
I'm
guys
a
decide.
fetus.
I'm gonna.
Well, thank you guys for bringing pies for Friendsgiving.
That's not Friendsgiving. That's not for Friendsgiving.
He just brought pies
Turkey
for
Day.
themselves.
Yes, duh, why wouldn't
What's wrong with y'all?
Just get out of here.
Y'all some weird children.
Children?
This is so
Child.
sad. I'm so glad we don't do visual podcasts as of now because this is very sad.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So Kane almost hung himself.
Okay, finally. Just no one
So
talk.
I've been just trying to tell this story for so long.
I know. Okay,
So-
bye. 10 out of 10 woodwork.
Okay, just keep going.
So whenever like he hung himself,
That was good.
that was good. The main person that wanted to hear the story is who is.
I'm listening, I promise.
Please remember to bring your own beverage, resealable and avoid spills. Well, shucks on you. Oh my goodness. Hello? Yeah? They're about to.
Hey guys, I don't know what kind of podcast this
Hi.
is.
Okay,
Stop.
could you bring me a drink?
Okay, put the pot filter up on me.
Just like a Gatorade or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. They want it like in a resealable thing. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Alright, Kane killed himself, right? Let's start the story there,
Yeah.
and we'll rewind it back. Alright.
So Kane
So,
killed
I'll
himself.
set the scene, alright? So, Ouija, WGI, Sport of the Arts, is proud to present us, and we lose.
Yeah.
So we're coming.
We've lost every
So we're
single
coming
year.
home. You know, we're coming home. We stop in Kansas. 'Cause I remember it's Kansas because in Kansas, that's where we told.
Okay.
That's where we told Adam a joke about dating cousins.
Yeah, and then
I remember that.
that was a funny joke because I was like,
and then he
bro.
thought about it, and I was like, yo. And
Yeah, because I was like, bro, she's pretty cute. And then he was like,
I was just like, you took too long to answer
I
that.
don't know, he was like,
And then anyway,
no.
so Kane was. I don't know why. Kane had like a rope, like a yellow rope, like a zip tie kind of rope, and he put it around his neck, and he said. He's like, I'm gonna end it all, and he tied himself. And little does he know that he forgot Timothy sits behind us, so he went on top of the chair. He tied it on top of the thing that pulls it down. He tied it up there, and then Timothy pushes him, and he drags him down, and then he chokes himself like a second or two, and then he's like, and he unties himself. He's like, oh, that hurts. Why do people do that? I'm like, Kane, people don't do that for.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my, and then she thought.
Okay, let me
Well,
explain
thought it was
myself.
really
Let
funny.
Yeah.
me explain
And she
myself.
was just
No,
dying.
don't
I was just
explain
like,
yourself.
let me finish the
Wait,
story. She
did
was
you even
dying.
say who you were?
Hi, I'm Blanca.
Okay, there we go.
There you go, there you go.
Alright, and now this thing's back on track.
Okay.
Alright, let me explain
Now
myself.
it's Chucky.
Okay. So, whenever Cedric was first quit not even.
Yeah, and I'm listening.
Whenever Cedric first told me the story, he said Kane tried hanging himself. And at that moment, I thought of little short Kane just like hanging, and he said that like he was choking, obviously, and I just imagined him doing that. But I imagined him like just chilling, just
Just hanging
Oh,
there.
just like-
He's not even doing anything. He's just hanging there. He's like, hey, are you good? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
It's like,
he's not dead or anything?
yeah, he's just
He's
chilling.
just like,
No.
All I reminds me that
With
Kane
this
fell in
ugly
class one
face.
time in this Hills class, Cahill.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was leaning up a wall like that, and he started slipping. He's like, "Sergeant, I'm slipping," and he kept slipping further. He's like, "Help me!" But I kept laughing. He's like, "Sergeant, why are you laughing? Help me!" He kept going lower and lower. So he's like, "Please help me,"
You
because
guys,
he got stuck.
you guys can't see, but we're all doing it now.
okay, so what was the story? Okay, so they tried to get me to say a story about a certain person,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think that certain person wanted me to talk about that. That's why I
Alright.
didn't.
What topic did you guys have?
Oh, well, we have a topic, but it was just like, it was supposed to, because it was just us three starting it. And then me and her had something that no one else knows, but we still know it. I
Oh,
remember
okay, I know
it.
it. I know it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you know it?
Yeah, are you sure?
Are you sure?
No, because I think you're lying to me.
You know what?
okay?
Cedric came to me first.
You know what, Cedric?
What's
you know what?
happening?
You're right, but you know what? Cedric will want me first
No,
instead of you.
I'm the one that
Whoa,
said we
what?
should get Maya.
What?
No,
Yeah, right,
no.
right.
Get
I
out
was
of
the
here.
one that said we should get Maya.
Because
Oh, y'all
just
speaking
because-
audio already. What?
just because
Hold
you
on.
said that you should have, just because you told him that you should have me first, I was like,
No.
you would ask
He
me
wanted.
first.
No. He was like, I gotta get a podcast.
Yeah,
No,
but
you know
how
what?
many
I'll
times
help
have
you.
I been on it before?
Oh my
How many
God.
ti-
Okay.
No,
How many times have I
I've been
been
on
busy?
it twice.
Oh my God. Are we gonna do
I've
this?
been lazy, true, shit. Like, no. You can say that all you want, but I was the real reason that he wanted me here.
What's happening? What is the topic? Just who got invited?
No,
first?
it wasn't. That's not the topic.
That's not the topic, Cedric.
Come
Can
on,
you
Cedric.
believe him?
Oh my-
What's wrong with you? Come on, bro.
Give me the
Can you
socks.
believe him?
Give me the socks.
You know what? I'm about to eat your socks too.
Aloe infused. Who uses aloe
You know what?
infused
Eat
socks?
this nutty buddy.
You know what?
Wait, I'll eat it.
Here, have this nutty
I
buddy.
don't want
You know
that
what?
nutty
I'm
buddy.
gonna eat your
It's
It's all
berry.
cracked. It got so out of hand. You guys think
No, this is planned.
So you're saying this is out of hand, huh, Cedric?
Oh my lord.
You're saying we're not good enough for you?
Yeah.
Do you want the other girls back?
I was
Yeah, you want
yeah,
them back?
definitely
Are
not.
we not good enough for you?
What's
You could just have
happening?
Reagan on here. And
I
I don't
want-
think
Exactly.
he's here.
Do you want Raven?
No, I don't.
You want my boyfriend?
I don't even think he's here.
He said he didn't have a boyfriend. I remember he told me that, and
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
have a girlfriend, but I ain't got a boyfriend.
I
That's
mean-
my senior quote.
I was just like smooth, but no.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, that was clean, but no, Raven, I'm fine.
You've never told that story, huh?
Which
What
one?
story?
About how he asked you.
Yeah, I don't even. It was just.
I don't even know that
And
story.
Cedric, you want to go out?
Yeah, it's just a regular day at band, and we're just chilling. Raven, look at me, Cedric. I'm like, yeah. You want to go out? I'm like, yeah. I was like, don't you have a girlfriend? Yeah, but I don't have a boyfriend. I was just like,
my
That was
God.
good.
yeah, that's it. And I was just like,
I
Smooth.
prove. I prove.
But no, I'm fine.
What
I
about
prove.
that hole in the wall?
what the?
Oh, you
that's
know
from,
what that's for.
That's from the doorknob. Excuse me? This is not that kind of band
This
hall.
is a PG-13
Oh, I'm
bad
sorry.
hall.
Nah.
Only people 13 years and above can come in here.
Yes, I don't know why half of those two are in here. They're like 2 and 3.
I know.
But they
But-
can
but-
drive.
I'm like 5.
But if
so.
you were to see them, you wouldn't be able to see who was 2 and who was 3. So
They look the exact same.
yeah, they look.
Just one's a little bit paler.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Dare to resist drugs and violence. Like, who would wear that kind of shirt?
Well, I'm sorry. It was a gift, Maya.
And then those shorts, like, who would wear those types of shorts?
Oh my God, I was working out. I'm sorry.
I was working out. Sure, you were. If you were really working, if you were really working out, you would have been able to push him out the door.
Dang.
It's 2 against 1.
Really, but sometimes.
Really, but what? But what, Maya? But what?
sometimes-
Say it. Say it. Say
Sometimes
it. Say
for
it.
me, it's 4 against 1 because every single girl that's with
Okay, it's a girl.
certain
They're
person,
girls.
they want to fight me.
Oh, so you're saying girls a week?
Oh, so that's what you're
I'm
basically.
a girl.
Yeah. So what
Did
you're
you not see
implying-
me try to push that door?
push 2 other girls out? So
Exactly.
shouldn't it just equal power? 3 girls against us 2 now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, you lost me.
Yeah.
2 against 2 girls. Wait, what? 1 girl and 2
You're on
girls
a
should
different
equal
level
out.
here.
And it goes to
Yeah,
3 girls and 2 guys.
so like, okay, so there's Bill Nye the Science Guy, right? Okay, hold on.
Yes,
So
okay,
let
I'm
me start from
listening.
the bottom,
I'm
actually.
listening.
Start from the bottom
All
over
right.
here.
So
Sorry,
there's
you
slaves.
can't
No. Okay, so there's
Wait,
normal
our history class. I can do this.
There's normal
Finland?
people. There's normal people, right?
Salcedo!
Huh?
Control boy!
Okay, so
Crunch!
so there's normal
Crunch?
people.
He said crunch?
when we were in athletics and like we'd be like exercising, we'd be doing crunches, and
Yeah.
every time we'd be like,
Crunch!
I did not know that. I've never
Yeah.
I've never heard him say crunch. That's a new one.
Crunch!
I've only heard him say
Bronco.
Mr. Lindsay, I didn't do anything.
Crunch!
John Paul.
Crunch! Come here, boy! Okay, so there's normal people, right?
Nah,
And
you
there's
can't
intelligent
now,
people.
boy.
Brilliant people. Bill Gates.
Oh.
Me.
Oh.
Then Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh.
Finnan.
And then Coach Finnan, aka the best teacher I've ever had.
Machuca.
I'm lying, okay? He was probably one of the worst. He
I didn't have him as a teacher.
he
I
yelled
only
at
had
me.
him
liked
as
He
a
him
yelled
as a
at me.
teacher.
He made me cry.
But-
If you didn't make someone cry every single day, he did something wrong. That was his
That was
way
his
of
goal.
teaching.
His goal was making someone cry every single day.
He hated all of us because we hated him.
I never got to ask him about the eye, but didn't you say that some teachers
Yeah,
didn't
some
wanna ask
teachers
him?
wanted kids to ask him about the eye, and like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
Somebody asked him and he got mad.
yeah, he would be like, he would do that face where his jaw like would go under, and then he would like have his eyebrows like that. And then my favorite part was 7th grade year when I was looking at all the stuff on his wall, and I was like, "Hey, I'm there, hey!" And then he comes in, he was like, "Your dad just barely talked to me." He said, "If you mess around in this class, I can just tell him he's right there." And I was like, "Okay."
Do it.
Yeah, I was like, "Do something." And then he was like, "Control!" And I was like, "There's Mr. Finn, I know." So then after that, I talked the next day after that, and he got mad. And then after that, I just stopped talking because I was like, I'm not going to deal with this 2 years. Because I had him 5th grade year, and then I was like, I'm not going to deal with him.
I had him 5th
Whenever
grade as
we
a
had-
French teacher.
Yeah, we had, someone told me
Chavez.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Miss Chavez, and I tried to get in her class, but
Yeah, she was the best
They-
teacher.
they
I
didn't
love
let me.
her.
Who?
Miss Chavez.
I miss Flutters.
Um,
I love Miss Flutters.
No, I
Someone,
love Miss
someone
Chavez.
in that class that I can't name was saying that it was a big class, and she was in it. It was big. I remember.
My class?
Yeah,
Miss Chavez?
yeah.
Yeah, it was a big class.
I don't remember. All I remember from Miss Chavez' class is all the kids
We
I
had a
hang out with
gerbil.
now.
Or druggies.
Alright, so there's a story about that. So one day for Miss Flutters, we took care of a guinea pig. So we took out the cage to clean it up. We were playing with it,
And I ate it.
and then I saw the hamster roll down the hallway. And I looked at it, and I was just like, "Oh, it's that hamster that people always talk about." And then I see a kid. I'm not gonna say the kid's name, but I see a kid go over to it. He goes behind it and he kicks it like a sausage.
Oh
it goes
my
down
God,
the
I did that
hallway.
on accident.
And then I was
That
just
so
like-
sad.
He kicked it with intent. He's just like, he kicked it, and I was just like, I'm going back inside.
I
And
kicked
was
it
just-
on accident, and like the lid came up, and she spun out, and she was just spinning in circles on the floor, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Can
And
you
then
not
people-
cuss on this?
People like we'd leave her out in the middle of tests, and she'd be going around and like calming everyone down,
Yeah.
and then people would reach down when they'd come next to her and would just spin her.
How did you know it was a girl?
Maybe that's why he
Because
died.
I bought her.
You bought
I bought her second one,
her?
Peaches.
Really?
Because then Mongo
Did you
died.
really?
Yeah. I did.
Really?
Yes, I did, Maya!
Mongo died and you guys had a funeral.
Yeah, we had a funeral and we buried him like in a heart-shaped box. And then we put like a rock over it and it said like peace or something.
Y'all.
That's some sad 5th grade thing.
Yeah, no.
I think the worst thing that happened in 5th grade is that I got bullied.
I think everyone got bullied in 5th grade, honestly.
Why couldn't I have? No, I didn't get bullied 5th grade.
5th grade was a
Because I was a
changing
bully now.
grade. 5th grade is what changed people.
Yeah, 5th grade was when everyone
5th
just
grade
went,
is when you decided on what you wanted to be in your life.
honestly.
And most of the time, they're on that corner. They inject in them veins.
They work on the corner?
No,
I mean, they could.
I didn't know
You
what
gotta
I
make that-
wanted
gotta
to
make that
be
money.
until like
Exactly,
8th
if
grade
you got
year.
it, flat it.
Pay the bill.
I didn't know what I was.
Beatbox, y'all ready?
What I was gonna do till 8th grade year, so like 5th grade year, I still hung out with the cool kids.
Who are the cool kids?
I can't say their names.
No, why you don't think they're cool anymore?
I can't say their names because I don't talk to them anymore, and I don't think they would want me to.
So I'm not cool anymore. I get you.
I mean,
You know who they are? They're gonna be like, I can't believe you said that.
I mean, they're
He can't even talk about me.
They are druggies, so I don't know. Like,
Oh, they druggies? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
They definitely cool kids.
they. I
Cool
mean,
kids
they
do
weren't.
drugs.
They didn't do it in 5th grade.
That we know of.
Okay,
I know a
new
kid that
topic.
did drugs in 5th grade.
I am offended. You guys started the podcast without me.
You know what? Maybe if you didn't go to someone's house, aka my house, and go do whatever y'all did.
He was looking for tape for his glasses.
Oh, I thought he went to the.
Tape?
I thought he went to the
Sorry.
restroom.
I
Honestly.
will mute my phone.
Yeah, best mute that phone. No one wants
Well,
to hear.
I got food, but my mother is bringing the food, so I don't need to go anymore. So if I would have known we could have waited, probably would have waited. But we got that good questioning with those first two, so people listen to this podcast and be like, this podcast sucks. But they're missing the gold right now. As soon as those guys leave, you know, the first thing they hear is an audio spike. That's all you need to hear.
Really?
Hear the door. Ah! I'm like, all good?
Maya, don't do that.
Yeah, oh my God.
Maya is molesting my bear.
How old is the bear?
Well, I just got him.
Show me on the bear where he touched you. Right there.
Where did you point at?
Right there.
Oh, I
I
think it's
remember when.
Show me on the
another-
bear where you touched me. You just go towards it. Somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here.
You point towards the whole bear, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. He hugged me.
He's just like, that's it? Yeah.
Doof.
And I.
See, so she fell, and I did the sound effect for it. She fell, and it was like.
That was very sad. You're gonna fall like that in the show.
Oh, dude.
You're a tree. We should probably
I'm a
mention the tree. Tis the season. You're our
Tis
Christmas
season.
tree.
I'm the Christmas tree, guys. Hello.
Now, I already know what I'm gonna call this podcast. Control,
Friendsgiving.
boy. No.
Crunch!
No, I'll call it Crunch.
Call it crunch.
Call it the Finnan cast.
The Finnan cast?
Crunch! Come here, boy! And then he grabbed someone by the ear. He would yank him. He would make him cry.
I've
I
never,
thought you were gonna go to a
remember
different level.
that
everything.
Salcedo part was so good. Salcedo! Control, boy! You! Salcedo!
Dude,
You control
I
now,
remember
He,
boy!
everything
he used to
from
like
that class.
race like against us whenever we were in track and we'd be doing like sprints. He would like race against us, and at one point, like I was watching him run against the girls. He looked like a skeleton, just running across, and I was like actually scared because it looked so scary.
what do you mean by he looks like a skeleton?
There was
Like, you know how he's really tall and really thin? Imagine him like just sprinting across. It was just like
I've seen him do that
bones,
before.
like
though. I remember, for 5th grade.
Do you remember?
Whenever they were doing, you know what? Yeah, I do. When we were doing the contest or like the sports things where,
Oh yeah.
and like the only the only championship we won was the
Oh,
volleyball one.
dude.
Was the volleyball one? That was the only one we won. And then we
won
didn't win the. Yeah, y'all won the
we
dodgeball,
won
but no one
first grade.
cares.
That's second. I got first place,
Nah, his
Fourth grade.
class beat my
I
class,
got
and they were
second
like
grade.
boasting so much, and then the principal got mad at them.
I was like,
Yeah,
You hate to see
I did
happen.
that. I don't remember how we won it, honestly.
no, I don't either. But we were all nerds.
But I know we lost a tug of war because I was the only big kid in that class, and
Oh,
every single
my
time
gosh, Mom.
on the other team they would always have
Two
two big guys.
They
So,
always on the
big
big
guy.
That was like 4 people times plus however many was in the
I don't think there was like one big kid in my class. Like, we were all like babies.
We always had to go against, for tug of war, we always went against my boy, the rap god himself. We always went against him. For tug of war, for kickball, we always sucked. For volleyball, we were awful. But dodgeball, that was our sport. We won 4th grade year, and we got 2nd place 5th grade year.
Dang.
I was always going for double titles, but we can only hold that L once.
In my 4th grade class, I think it was Miss Juarez, and I don't remember if it was tug of war or dodgeball, but she had like won it like a lot of years in a row, and she was like, and she had left early that year, but we were gonna like dedicate our win to her. We lost.
You hate to see that happen. You lost first round? That's so sad. We'll dedicate to CU. She calls. How'd you guys do? We lost. Did she hang up?
Where'd she go? This is why she left.
I know that
Why are you whispering? It's like,
So one day I went to
Can you stop talking? Okay, but for kickball, I remember I fouled twice.
Oh really? Great story.
Wait, I think I fouled twice, and then I got a 2, and then as soon as I was going to third, I got out. So then I was the
broke my
reason they
ankle.
failed. I was the reason that they lost, and I would never let go of it because Mr. Finnan would get mad at me every day for it.
You're the reason we lost.
And I was like so sad because I was like I was the one who was supposed to carry the team.
and then you just got
I
bored.
hated his class. I would dread going to his class, and I think
Cool.
all of us did too. Mr.
Yeah.
Finn's class, and then we all told Miss Chavez we're like we're not learning anything.
And
we don't
then
like
she-
him, and she was like, "You're not going back."
You guys switched classes?
We used to only
Yeah.
switch like 2 classes,
Yeah.
and then because they were gonna start the year after that, I think they started like introducing like switching classes or
Yeah.
sometime after that. But Miss Chavez was like, "Nope, you're not switching. Like you're my kids."
What
But
did you guys
then-
switch with? Like,
Mr.
what was it
Finnan.
for?
It was
Reading and math.
yeah. We would go to Miss Chavez for math, and I
Mhm.
love going there. But like honestly, I didn't know what was going on in her class. I didn't know what was
Her
going on
class
in
was the
either
best.
class,
I love
but
her.
but
We had a
Mr.
bunny.
Mr. Finnan, I just know that all I learned was how to get mad at kids, at young kids, and he always treated us like as if we were high schoolers.
He used to not be able, I used to not be able to say his name, and later on he would call me Bianca. So every time he yelled at me, Bianca!
I know
all I
my
heard.
mom couldn't say his name. She would be like Finnan.
Yeah, I would do that too! And then he'd just stare at me until I could say it, and I was like, oh my god,
And
I don't want to
then-
be here, help.
And then I was like, Mom, it's Mr. Finnan. And she was like, Finnan, yeah. Finnan,
I
Huh?
remember when we
Huh?
used to walk on the track. There's a ton
Oh.
of fights
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they stopped letting us.
They stopped letting us.
when we left.
Yeah.
No, some kids like jumped the fence and left.
No.
Oh, I remember one time, like, I was walking the track and see some kid jump the fence, and I remember she's like, "Where are you going? I lost my ball. Get back over here. Let me go get it." He just jumped the fence going, and I was just like, "Are they just not gonna do anything?" He jumped over. It's like, "Come here," and he just kept walking. And I was just like,
Oh my
I don't remember. He didn't get in trouble. He just went back inside. But it's just so funny. He's like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I lost my ball."
I lost my ball!
I was just like, "What?"
Aw.
was his intent to skip or no?
He just went to go get his ball and he came back. He
Oh.
just jumped the fence. I was just like,
Does he really want his ball?
Dude, if it was us, they would have been like, nah, y'all done already.
Yeah, they hated us.
I hated us too.
Oh, so do I.
That's pretty crazy. There's a ton of fights. I remember
There was one fight that was
there's a
done
drive
for us.
I remember there's a drive by. You making fun of me? There's a drive by one time. I remember
I got a booger.
I was across the track and I was just walking
Mhm.
and then I
I'm
see
like,
this
you
girl
walking?
running. I was just like, who runs on this track?
I'm like, Blanca.
What's wrong with you? Oh, y'all just
My shorts
Yeah,
are too
dude,
short. I am
there we go.
sorry. Oh no, I'm not comfortable.
What if somebody came in and we were just like this and we're like,
I'm like this.
and we're just like, I don't know.
But then I'm
I
like
can't-
this.
I can't explain it.
Saturday comes in, it's like,
What just happened?
We're just like,
you're so white.
thanks for telling people that don't
was
even know me what kind of complexion I am.
that was quite the.
But my
That was a
race,
segment,
my
that was a
race
good
is not
segment.
what
white,
happened?
guys.
I don't know. I
My
don't know
race
what
is
I'm
not
talking
white.
about. I
Whoever's
just said
listening
there's
to
a
this, my
drive-by.
race is
Time
not
for a
white.
sponsor. All right, no.
I wish you had a sponsor of MeUndies.
Okay,
Well, we can have my
but
mom sponsor us.
but thank you.
Sponsored by Rancho Viejo. Just kidding. She's not sponsoring us, so you don't have to add her.
But
Just cut that off, spot.
But-
Like,
no. Whenever she says a sponsor, just go. Do. Okay, but
Hope y'all know what I'm saying.
my race is not white. My race is not white.
We're
to
not
anyone
saying
who's
you're
listening.
white.
He's just really. He looks really
You're
white.
just really
You're really
skin
pale.
complexion.
It's because
Did you say he's really skin complexion?
Is that not the right word?
okay.
No, but he's really skin complexion.
Oh. Look, I'm not gonna. Hey!
Okay,
He's
so
Okay,
so
wait,
white!
I told
He
you!
is so
Why
white.
did you
Something
offended
else
by
I'm
it?
Nay!
want to see something else.
Put your hair back on.
What?
What?
Bald head.
Give me a haircut.
That's what I told him.
No,
and he-
okay,
he
I
thought-
can
he thought
I
I
can
was
tell you a
kidding.
story about that.
Hey, what
Okay.
is it?
Okay, so yesterday
They tried to snip and
when
they
I
got
was
stuck.
when no. So yesterday when I was helping my mommy I was with a certain person.
Mhm.
And I was with a teacher.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
that teacher
Mhm.
said, "You need a haircut," and that person behind me was like, "No." I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know the teacher, but I think I know the person.
I think I know.
Yeah,
the
it's a person, but
I know the teacher,
No, I don't know the
and
teacher.
I know the person now.
Yeah, he knows the
Alright.
person now.
Well, I don't know the
Nah, I
teacher.
still think
I'll tell you after.
Alright.
And then
Let me just pause it. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta get as much seconds as I can. I gotta.
and then I would for some reason.
We should
Okay, look,
honestly let them see this.
I could tell you the story of what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Okay, so yesterday, like after school,
Mhm.
I was mad, and
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say the reason I was mad.
Mhm.
And yeah, I was whipping, I was naying, I was mad, and and I had to help that certain person because they worked with me,
Mhm.
and
Welcome back to.
That won't be a special. I'm gonna do an ASMR one.
I could do that for you.
Not right now.
So Maya's not gonna tell us a story.
Dang it, I'll just pause the video because wait, I gotta.
Ow!
I'm sorry, Blanc. Okay, so
I'm dying.
This
I'm
is
not done
abuse.
yet. I'm not done yet.
This is-
Okay, so and then
abusive ASMR.
just
What's happening?
dun 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 dun.
What's happening? What's happening?
Can I make the audio peak?
I mean, I guess.
All right, guys, back at it again with another food review. Fuzzy socks fused with alloy. You know,
Alloy?
just. Oh, this tastes pretty good. This looks pretty good. Fuzzy socks.
No,
Tastes pretty good.
I haven't bought fuzzy socks since like forever. Wait, weren't you telling the story?
Me?
Yeah.
I think we're done with the story.
Oh, okay, okay.
He doesn't want a haircut. I think that's the point of the story.
It was just what she told me, and she was like, cause I was mad, and I just ran into there, and she was like, she felt alone, and I was like, oh, maybe if I wasn't mad, then she wouldn't feel alone.
You breathed so heavily.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Hey.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Welcome back to Talking with a lot of. Oh my god. What happened? Oh crap. Oh no, it fell.
You know I've seen this microphone at Sam's.
Yeah.
No one's in here.
We'll keep talking.
Alright, y'all hold this conversation going.
Okay.
Oh, we'll keep it going.
Okay. Okay.
You ready? What's up? All right, man. Let's have her talk. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Close the door
Alright,
more,
okay.
so that. Okay, so the reason we were arguing earlier is I don't know if he's gonna see this, but the reason we were arguing earlier is because we had a skit planned out where me and Blanca just argued for the entire time. It kind of worked because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he didn't know what was going on.
He didn't know that. That's all we need to know.
I came up to him in class and I was like, Maya, we're gonna do a podcast with Cedric, but we're gonna argue the whole time. We're just gonna yell at each other the whole time.
And it's working so far.
It's working pretty good.
So once he comes back,
When he comes in, we gotta start yelling at each other again.
Yeah, okay. Well, no, because he'll start knocking on the door. But we'll just act like we're talking about something.
I'm talking crap about Cedric.
Yeah, okay. You know Cedric has a girlfriend? Bet you didn't know that, huh?
Really?
Viewers at home.
Oh wow.
Viewers at home. He has a girlfriend. If he looks through this, he's gonna get mad.
I know.
And
He knows who we're talking about.
and it starts. I'm not gonna.
No, don't say it.
It starts with a W, and ends with a Barack Obama. That's his girlfriend, Barack Obama.
Wait, where does it start with the W?
You know where it says Obama? Where it starts with Barack, that's where it starts with a W.
Okay.
What does it mean by aloe infused?
It's infused with aloe.
Like, does it... But, like, what does that mean? Because I know that's something that can help your skin.
Well, then that's why. That's what it is.
I thought you would, like, give me an actual answer.
Do you want me to Google it?
No.
Okay, then shut up.
But it feels, like, really soft.
I know, I love them. I haven't had some in, like, a really long time. And I was
It
really
makes
glad.
your hands smell.
Hmm?
You know what? You're the reason that we can't have anything nice in this world.
You know that, Blanca?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're putting this on me again. I just need to warm up.
What do you mean? I'm not putting anything on you.
You're putting the guilt on me.
Because you just can't do anything right. You're just like someone else I know.
And you're just like someone else I know.
Who is that?
Someone I can't say.
You know what? Someone I can't say either.
Okay, then
You
we'll
know
never
what?
know.
And he just brought in a Gatorade
Oh
and
my
he just
god.
doesn't.
How dare
How
you?
rude.
How could you do this?
You know what? Yeah,
Okay,
you better
please,
leave. We'll just
please,
have the
please,
podcast for us.
please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's just
Thank
steal
you.
everything on his computer.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's drink his Gatorade while he's left it here.
We got it.
Go, 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 go. You want some, Blanca?
I do want some.
You know what? After she's done heating it up, let's just eat it right after.
We will.
I know she can hear us. She's not even outside, but I know she can hear us.
Deep down, she can hear us.
He said this was only gonna be 30 minutes. This is about an hour.
Has it really been an hour?
Yeah, but you haven't been here for that long.
And I'm offended.
You know what? That's your fault, Blanca. Bianca.
Bronco.
Bronca. Bronco.
Barack Obama.
Bronco. Blanco.
Bronco.
Bianco.
That's why they called me Bronco. Now I understand.
Who called you Bronco?
That's a different story. No, my oh my god. Maya.
Hey.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because this part, it's not
The
soft
dip?
at all. It's not soft at all. We can't be inappropriate on here.
I'm sorry.
It's PG-13. He likes when people don't cuss. That's
Have I cuss?
That's why I've tried not to cuss, but even though I wanted to. The first podcast,
Did you cuss?
no, but
Oh.
the second one I think I did.
This one, I didn't technically cuss, but I said a word. I don't think nobody's gonna understand.
Let's talk about me falling the other day.
For WJ?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was like,
When'd you fall?
you didn't fall in class.
When'd
You
you fall?
didn't fall in algebra class.
Nah, that was scary.
How?
You're falling. Like, how is that not scary?
Have you ever fallen off your bed?
No?
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah. You never fallen off your bed?
No, I have.
Oh, because like, I was going to be like, I think you're lying. When I was young, I would always fall off my bed.
I have a funny story. One time.
Can you say it into the microphone?
No, I can't. So.
It's only because he needs minutes filled,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
and that's the only reason.
Alright, so one time, it was like, I think it was gonna be Thanksgiving, so it's a perfect time, you know? My
Yeah.
great-grandma came over to my house,
Uh-huh.
and it was like really, really late, and it was like
Yeah.
2 in the morning. Of course, we
Yeah.
stayed up because we had a lot of family, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's done.
It's done. Time to eat it.
Gulp, gulp.
Go, 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 go,
Gulp,
go.
gulp, gulp.
Oh, they have donations.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Oh, so somebody...
Wrapping it
Oh
up.
my god,
We
you
wrapping
had
it
to
up.
come back.
We wrapping it
I was
up.
about to tell a story.
We wrapping. I tell your story then. Hey, you gotta. It's
My great grandma fell off the bed. That was the story. We heard a loud thud in the middle of the night and she fell off the
You know what? You're the reason
Alright,
that we
thank
can
you
have
so
nothing
much for
nice up in
listening.
here.
Bye.
Alright,
Hope you guys
Blanca's
enjoyed.
Instagram is...
bed. Chiquis.gallego, guys.
Alright, so next time hopefully it's just you two so we can make this a little bit longer, but we got what we got. But
Alright.
anyway, thank you guys so much for
Follow
listening.
me on Snapchat.
Hopefully they didn't say anything stupid while I was gone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a happy thing.